Hari ni lagi lah ada berita mengejutkan. Okay, Muhyiddin now accuses that all this selective persecution, according to him, didalangi oleh Presiden UMNO, Ketua UMNO. Zahid Hamidi now apparently behind all this MACC punya prosecution on Bersatu punya leaders, Wan Faizal and all this semualah all this yang kena Adam lah, Wan lah, semua So lah ni Zahid pula kena tuduh. Now one will question, what has Zahid got to do with this? Adakah MACC report to Zahid? Adakah polis report to Zahid? AG report to Zahid ke? Tak kan? So therefore, kalau nak kata Zahid twist the arms, kalau nak kata MACC dengan the police are twisted, arms mereka twisted to go after the Bersatu leaders, then it cannot be Zahid lah. It will be Saifuddin lah kan? Kenapa pula you tuduh Zahid? Okay, unless Muhyiddin is trying to say, because Zahid pegang the ministry that is holding, rumah ke apa yang dia tahan 5.7 bilion tu, dialah ada information semua tu, and therefore dialah yang supply semua all this information to MACC, bagi MACC nail all the Bersatu punya leaders sampai account mereka frozen. Now, if he's going to the angle, if he wants to make Zahid relevant, so maknanya he must say that Zahid gets information and financials from the ministry and give it to MACC, and MACC sees that, gets the lead, investigate and see that it's a case and decide to dakwah. Okay, so AG pun decide to dakwah. So kalau you nak kata Zahid twist the arms of MACC and the police to ada-adakan, to frame, to charge frivolously di Bersatu punya leaders, itu tak kena tempat, tak relevant, because he can't do that. He has no control over them. Di MACC apa semua tu under control of Saifuddin Nasution. So tak ada pula tuduhan pada Nasution buat benda tu. Okay, and don't forget, siapa yang appoint Azam Baki? Bukan Muhyiddin. Siapa yang appoint AG Idrus Harun? Bukan Muhyiddin. So dia juga, bukannya Anwar jadi PM, Kerajaan Perpaduan, tukar AG, tukar SPRM, and then they go after. Itu boleh katalah you cari orang yang again unfriendly towards Bersatu, the enemy, to go after them. So you can't go on that narrative. So now bila you tuduh Zahid, the only thing that makes sense is if Zahid is the one punya ministry that supplied information to MACC. So kalau dia supply information to MACC, and MACC acted on that information yang ada tu, dia siasat and dia tengok ada case and they decided to charge. So betul lah dia kata, betul lah maknanya yang mendalangi is Zahid Hamidi, betul. Tapi mendalangi macam mana? By giving information which is hard facts, paper trails, contracts, letters, all the the malpractices, to the point that he has to halt the 5.7 billion punya awards. So by accusing Zahid, kalau accuse dia pasal guna ministry tu, maknanya you are validating the allegation. Maknanya you are supplying credence to the numbers or to the documents supplied by Zahid purportedly to MACC. So that is an admission of guilt. Maknanya betul lah. Kenapa you rasa Zahid yang responsible? Because Zahid is not the one yang control MACC and the courts. Zahid sendiri ada court case. And kalau dia boleh control semua tu, dia dah lepas dah. Tapi dia ada court cases coming up. So maknanya you accuse Zahid because of that ministry yang bagi all this information. So therefore you mengakulah ada lah information tu. Kalau dia tak bagi, macam mana MACC dapat tahu? So you, by accusing Zahid, you have inadvertently, Muhyiddin, recognized and admitted that whatever you are accused of, whatever Bersatu is accused of, betul. Because it is the relevant ministry. Kenapa tak menteri-menteri lain? Kenapa Zahid juga? Because dia control rural and perumahan punya ministry kan. So habislah, you're gone lah. You bercakap, lagi sangkut, and all these things can be used by the prosecution in the court. Give you an advice lah Muhyiddin. Kalau you don't want to join Najib in Kajang, then you better learn to shut the F up. You cakap banyak sangat. The more you talk, it will hook you and make your lawyer lagi teruk kerja. Kenapa Syafi, yang supposed to be one of the best lawyers in town, end up merepek dan cakap mengarut and kalah kes tak berhenti for Najib? Because Najib, at the time when he was in power, when accusations was hurled to him and orang tuduh macam-macam, he came up with Arab narrative lah, Arabian Tales lah, itulah ini, macam-macam. He just merepek, and all the UMNO punya ministers yang penyokong dia, penjilat tegar dia semua, pun come up with all kinds of narratives. Jadi bila you come up with all that, it become, when you are a politician, you say that it comes on records, it comes in media, it's captured, and you cannot erase that. You Google saja benda-benda yang dikata tu semua keluar. It stays permanent. It's available in public domain and certainly available to the prosecution. Certainly available to the investigators like MACC and police. So, when you talk, habis. Whatever you say, captured. So now Muhyiddin kata, dalang Zahid. I can already see the prosecution kata, kenapa you kata dalang Zahid? Oh, pasal dia hold ministry. So what makes you think the MAC sesat you because of information daripada perumahan dan rural punya ministry? Why? Maknanya betul lah, ada lah. Kenapa lah kalau betul it is? So maknanya you know where you did wrong. So kenapa you pura-pura tak tahu apa tak betul semua tu? So again, Muhyiddin, you are screwed. If you don't learn how to shut up, lagi cepat lagi masuk Kajang. You shut up ni pun tak guna dah, because you dah banyak silap langkah, and MACC is upon something. Okay, the fact that dia tak gempak-gempak saja, because today dia dah charge 2 orang dah. So kalau dia charge tu, maksudnya apa? Maksudnya AG dah setuju ada kes. Kalau MACC gempak saja, kacau saja, AG tak charge. Kenapa AG tak charge Nazlan sedangkan MACC dah investigate Nazlan? So tak ada apa kan? Tapi kenapa bila MACC investigate Bersatu punya leaders, AG agree to charge, and now today dah kena charge. So Lani dah panic, you start accusing Zahid pula. Silap besar lah Muhyiddin. I tell you, I look forward to the drama forthcoming. Enough said.
Muhyiddin ni macam macam tak ada strategi lah. Not only he shot himself in the foot, he shot both his feet in the foot, and then he kneecapped himself as well, and then he take his foot, he put it in his mouth. Macam he's not making sense at all lah, he's I think desperate man. He'll try anything. He haven't even decided on a narrative, and I think dia punya strategy, the best form of defense is attack. So he's beginning to, macam Syafi'i lah, begin to accuse everybody wrong except him lah. I think that's what's going on in his mind now lah. But what you say is sound. It makes sense.
Do not forget to click like and leave a comment and share this video with your friends if you enjoy it.